Henry, how are you, man? Hey, Dave. Henry, I just wanted to say thanks, man. Okay. I'm trying, boys, alright? I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Henry, I'm okay, man. Actually, I'm not okay. I've got to stop fucking pretending that I am okay. You know what I mean? I've got to be like this strong, not allowed to say anything, or, not that you're not allowed to say anything, but you don't really say anything. You just fucking keep going every day, counting the days until you're back into court. And you're going to get accused of something fucking you don't even know anything about yet. You don't even know it yet, man. What you're going to get accused of next. You've got no fucking idea. It's just like pluck it out of the air. Pluck it out of your ass. And nothing ever changes, bro. It's just continuously a blame, blame, blame. And the whole time you don't see your kid. And that's all I give a fuck about, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Nothing else matters to me. I don't fucking care about whatever. All I care about is seeing my kid, spending time with my kid. I watched this fucking total fucking tool last night on one of his lives, And he's really famous, and that fucking fat cunt Muzz, And he's sitting there fucking almost in tears, mate, because he hasn't seen his kid for a month. A fucking month? You fat fucking piece of shit. A fucking month, and you're sitting on there fucking crying? You cunt of a fucking bloke. A fucking month? A month. A month and he's on there crying, mate. I haven't seen my kid, and, I've got really bad mental health. My brain is just not, I don't know how to cope with it, and I don't know what to do. I just, I keep making mistakes, and, it's just because I keep thinking about my kids all the time, and, I haven't seen them for a month, and, my mental health isn't good, and, I just don't know what to do, and I'm thinking, fucking cunt. What a cunt of a fucking bloke. A fucking month. Like there's actual videos of you, your ex with bruises all over her. Actual videos. A month. Fuck, man, a month. Fuck, man, I'm 3, going on 4 years. Fucking 4 years, cunt. I don't know, man. I can't get her out of my head. I can't just move on. So I've been finding it a little bit hard. It's like music to your ears, right? It's like what you are wanting. So I've got to absorb it, man. You know, absorb the fucking pain, mate. It gets on your head, dude. It gets in your head, it gets on your shoulders. I've been accused of so much fucking shit, dude. With no proof needed, nothing needed. That's the heartbreaking part, bro. I don't know, man. I've got a little while to do, and I've got to go to this. Yeah, I've got to do too many hours. Um, it does help my brain, you know, going there and helping people and talking to people and stuff like that helps my brain. It's better than being at home. Um, I've got to take better care of myself, you are. It's like I wake up tired. You know what I mean? I wake up tired, man. I went to bed after maths, crashed out. I wake up at 7:30. Can't go back to bed. Can't go back to sleep. And reading this person's words on these papers, man. Yeah, I'm not reading that ever again. Don't ever read their fucking reports, mate. Don't ever read their reports, okay? Because it's just filled with shit you don't even like, you don't even know about, bro. Like, you don't even know about what they're fucking accusing you of. You know what I mean? And it's all written down on the paper, and it's based on that. You know, based on, you've got all of these charges, you've got all of these investigations going on, you've got all of these orders on your name. You know, you're not allowed to have a picture of your daughter on your phone. I'm going to have you arrested. I'm going to have you arrested after this if you don't remove those photos. That's what I got. That's what I got. No other questions, no other nothing. Just fucking, just accuse. And that person's supposed to be professional, mate. They're supposed to be highly trained and, you know, highly educated, and they sat there accusing a fucking innocent bloke of shit that he hasn't done, and then you've wrote down on the paper, you know, according to that. And you read the piece of paper, and I do not have a fucking DV order. I don't have a DV investigation. I don't have a DV fucking charges. It really fucking pisses me off, viewer. Like, I'm hurt as fuck, but I'm pissed off to the max. It's a fucking lie. And yet, here we are. Here we are. You know? So now I've got to go back into the courtroom. I've got to deny everything that they've fucking said. I've got to, make a complaint. I've got to get the fucking person in. I'm never going to see my fucking kid, mate. Ever. I'm never going to see her. Ever. It doesn't matter how much fighting you do or how much fucking legally you do or what you're willing to sacrifice in your own life in order to get there. You know, like I sacrificed, man. You know, I spent a long time on my fucking own when I was married. Married. And I spent all my time alone. Alone. I've spent so much fucking time alone, married to somebody, and yet totally alone. No communication. No speak English. No speak English, okay? No speak English no more. All right? No speak English. So that's it. No communication. You can't even fucking talk to the person, man. You can't even say hello. Just fucking ignores you and walks past. Just ignores. Ignore, ignore, ignore. The ignore game, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I'd talk a little bit about the ignore game. I thought I'd talk a little bit about the move over game. Oh, it's one of the favourite games you could ever play while you're married. Unfortunately, I have all these flashbacks, you know, and they do affect me. I have flashbacks. I remember shit. You know what I mean? And I don't really want to remember them, but I ended up remembering them. And what the fuck do I want to talk to you for, dude? What the fuck could you possibly fucking say to me to stop me and I've got to give you my fucking attention? A fucking peon, and I've got to give you my fucking attention. Who in the fuck are you, mate? This is my chat. You don't fucking like it? Hit the fucking road, cunt. Don't sit there fucking bitching and moaning like a fucking woman. I've had enough of them in my life, cunt. You don't like it? Hit the fucking door. I got to talk to you, do I? I don't have to fucking talk to you, cunt. You got to sit your fat hairy ass down and sit your fucking mouth closed and open those fat fucking ears. That's all you got to do, mate. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do nothing. Just sit there on your fat white ass before you turn your PlayStation fucking game on, living in your spare mum's fucking spare room. And that's about fucking your life. You don't like it? You don't like me? Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. I've already got enough like you in my life, man. I don't need more like you. What the fuck do I want more like you for? Any life advice for a 24-year-old? Yeah, don't get fucking married. Don't get married. Don't get married and don't believe a word they fucking tell you, mate. You're about to get fucking lied to. You're about to get lied to, little brother. Don't marry them. Whatever you fucking do, mate, don't marry them. 90% divorce rate. Initiated by women, mate. 90% divorce rate, mate. Initiated by women. They're really, really good if you've got plenty of money. You got plenty of money? You got plenty of paper? You won't have a fucking problem, mate. Okay? I need a factory reset. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You ain't worth fucking talking to, man. To be careful who you have kids with. Fuck, mate. TB, how are you, man? It's nice to see you. Yeah, I don't give a fuck where you're from, cunt. Especially if you're fucking from Israel. I don't give a fuck you're from Israel, mate. Mr. Fucking Special. I don't give a fuck. And if you open your fucking mouth in my chat again, mate, you ain't going to be here much longer because I don't fucking like you. I don't fucking like you, so get that in your head, mate, before you fucking open your mouth to me. And if you want to brag you're from Israel, I don't give a fuck who you're from. I don't fucking care, cunt. I'm from Australia. This is Australia here, boy. Ain't no fucking Israel here. Yeah, we don't fucking cop your Israel fucking shit here, mate. You're alright, man. I just part of the chat, dude. You fucking tell me you want to talk to me, but you don't fucking say anything, cunt. You don't ask me a question. I fucking scrolled up. You opened up your fucking mouth and you got nothing to fucking say anyway. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. She didn't leave me, mate. I left her. What the fuck you talking about? Open your fucking mouth again, cunt. Open your mouth again, mate. Run your mouth. Who in the fuck do you think initiated it, mate? Me. I did. I'd had a fucking gut full of that shit, mate. Living in fucking full fucking bullshit. Yeah, keep telling yourself how bad I am, mate. Terrible husband. Terrible person. I'm the guy that got a backpack on, mate, and came over there. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that got on the plane. I'm that guy, mate. I'm that fucking idiot that went over. Anyway, man, I didn't come on to talk about that. I came on to talk about mental health. Nah, man, you bring it home to me last night, okay? Just hit me in a different way. That's all, man, okay? I was just watching this bloke, you know? And like he's telling everybody he hasn't seen his daughter in a month and he doesn't know how to mentally cope. You know, it's been a whole month since I've seen my daughter. I don't know how to cope with it. I'm snappy at people and I don't know what to say and I don't know what to do. And he's been there a month, viewer. 1 month. He's got no paperwork, no fucking court case, no nothing. He has done nothing. Nothing. You know? I've got paperwork coming out of my ass, mate. I've got so much paperwork, fucking it's a file. It's not just paperwork, it's a file, mate. It's like fucking 5 or 6 inches thick. You know, this new report they wrote on me, it's 24 pages, man. It's 24 fucking pages, mate, of fucking, I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt, I'm a cunt. I'd never met person. I spent and basically a cunt, mate. Basically, they told a whole bunch of some bullshit, bro. Just stuff that doesn't. I don't know, man. I just got to get out. Yeah, I've got to go on a walkabout. I'm found, yeah. Fucking learn English, mate. You're alright, dude. I was just having some fun, man. You're alright, dude, okay? Read the comments, man. Dude, read the comments, you'll see what I put up with. And you'll understand why I don't talk to them. You'll also understand why they don't help me in any way, shape or form, mate. They're just there to be a cunt. That's just what they do in life, mate. just normal for them, you know, the way they talk to you, the way they fucking... Read it for yourself, dude, and you'll see what I have to read. And you'll understand why I don't go through any of their shit, mate. Because they're not worth it. They're not worth it, mate. They want to occupy your time with absolute fucking bollocks. And you got to waste your fucking life fucking answering them, dude. Read them. Read the comments yourself. You'll see what I have to fucking put up with. Would you answer any of them, mate? Would you waste your fucking time? You know, I'm 57 now, dude. Why would I waste fucking seconds on these people, mate? They wouldn't do shit for you, brother. They wouldn't help you in any way, shape or form, mentally, physically, emotionally. They wouldn't do shit for you. The people that watch me, mate, are the kind of people that'd love to see you fucking sleeping in a tent somewhere in the fucking forest. And if they could find out where you are, they would call up the council and tell the council where you are. And they'd want it all on live stream, get your whole life going to fucking shit. And they won't do anything, bro. The only fucking person in here that gives me any value is Mr. Henry. And that's it, brother. I swear to you. That's fucking it, brother. Okay? The rest of them, no. Wouldn't buy you chocolate milk, mate. But they'll sit in your chat for a good hour, whatever it is, you're online, and bag the fuck out of you. Absolutely bag you. So if you read their comments, mate, from my point of view, it just gets you down more. It just gets you down more if you read them. I've already got enough, mate. I really do. I got enough on my plate. You know, I got this fucking, all this stuff on my head, man. And I miss my kid. I miss my kid, dude. I just miss my kid. I got plenty of memories, plenty of videos. You know, I recorded everything. You know, just for my own memories, you know. I've never showed it, and they're all on Facebook now. I thought, fuck it, you know, why am I hiding them? Why I haven't done anything wrong. I've got, you know, so, and I miss my kid, you know. So I got the photos back up on my Facebook again, and to keep my memories, because that's all I got. I got memories, bro, and I got no chance of seeing my kid. No, none at all. It's just go back there, accuse, and then the court goes away and does a 3-month investigation on fucking bullshit. Comes back, there's nothing there after for 3 months, mate. And they just re-accuse. They just come up with another line of fucking bullshit. So you're always on the defensive, man. You're never on... They don't ever answer to anything. They don't answer to anything, bro. You're the only one that has to answer to anything, okay? Only you. So psychologically, mate, it gets to you. You know, it breaks you down and fucking, you know. That's what it does for you. Thank you, Henry. You're a fucking total legend, mate. I don't expect it, honestly. I really, really don't. Yeah, I'm very, very thankful, mate. You're the only one. They all try and take credit for shit in my chat, but the end result, mate, there is no result, mate. So thank you, Henry. It's not expected, mate. You know, I don't buy nothing but food and drink, and I don't gamble or anything. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, man. So I thought I'd tell you about the old move over game. And I really hope you don't get that played on you, mate, because it's not a good game. I got like half an hour before my bus comes, bro. This is Australia. I'll catch the bus and go and do my hours, mate. Go and help some people. Yesterday I helped a lot of fucking... cut up a lot of boxes, man. All my fingers are all fucked up, man. Check that shit out, bro. Like fucking all my fingers are all fucking cut up, mate. You know? I'm the only one in there that does any physical fucking work, man. Everybody else just sits at a table drinking coffee, talking. They put some stuff into a bag and that's about it, really. They've got a whole lot of cleaning out there, man. A whole lot of shit that's just piled up everywhere. So I go out there and do all that. I just spend outside, mate. I go outside. And I don't want to be around a crowd. Like, I'm not good around crowds no more because of being isolated so much. Like, even if I see a crowd, I've got to stand away from the crowd. I don't know what it is about me. If that's something wrong with me, I don't know. So I prefer to go outside and do cleaning, raking, whatever the lady needs to get done, you know. I go outside to get peace. And I don't have to, like, deal with all of these different people, which I find hard to do now. I find hard. Because I was isolated for too long, mate. Like, just isolated. The COVID 2 years lockdown, couldn't go anywhere. And then, of course, I was ignored for fucking 3 or 4 or 5 years living in a spare room. I was absolutely fucking ignored. Like, you're ugly, you're old, you're fat, go away from me. Ooh, you know what I mean? That kind of shit. So I've spent too long in isolation, man. Just like alone, like on my own. Just too long. Hey, how you doing, Governor? I hope you're well, man. Been living in my room for 12 years. Oh, fuck, mate. Yeah, same thing. The 4 walls. And then you're too afraid to go out of those fucking 4 walls. And to be around people and talk to them and that I just can't do it. I really try. Like, I really try, you know. But my own mental health, man, I've got to get away. I've got to, you know. Is the bus early or something? No, I must have caught the earlier one. Are you early today, driver?
Let's have a look. I'm 3 minutes late.
Huh. I thought it was 9:55. Overthinking things. Okay. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that, man. You're probably right about that.
I'm due at the station at 9:28.
I think it's just because I wanted to get out of the house early. I didn't look at the time. Yeah. Englishman, yeah. Yeah, the sit-arounds at work are like goblins. Dude, they just sit around, they just drink coffee, and they come up with really bullshit conversations, which I'm too old for it. I'm to sit there talking shit, you know what I mean? So I end up just walking outside, mate. I went and seen that agency yesterday. Part of their thing, mate, is you're not allowed to have a break. Okay, you're not allowed to have break. So I'm into the guy, man, you know, like you can't stop and have a sandwich for lunch. You can't even have 5 minutes off at 10:30. You know, like in a normal job, you get 15 minutes here, you get half an hour there. Why are we working as slave labour? That's what I said to the guy. Why are we doing slave labour? So he just said, oh, you know, look, man, you know, if you want to have a thing, go and have a thing. Just, you know, that's what that's the government. He said, there's nothing I can do about it. We're all part of the government slave labour. That's basically how he put it back on me. So I liked his humour, you know, for a job agency. He says, we're all part of the slave labour. He said, there's nothing I can do about it. He says, I can put a complaint in if you want. I just started laughing at him because the government don't give a fuck. The government don't care about you at all. So they expect you to do 4 to 6 hours labour with no break. No break at all. You know, not you can't stop for lunch. You can't have 15 minutes to rest or anything. No, you've got to continuously be working, right? Like this fucking government, mate. That's the Australian government, man. Yeah, well, we do live on a penal colony, mate. We do live on a penal colony, brother. Yeah, the government loves slave labour. Oh, it loves it, bro. It gives you a choice, man. Do you want to go and mow lawns, or do you want to go over here, or which would you like to choose? You know what I mean? Which would you like to choose? I swear to God, man. So there's some poor schmuck out there, mate, mowing lawns at 32-degree heat, brother. He's out there mowing lawns to cover his Centrelink. There's no break, there's no lunch, there's no stop and get a drink. You can't even have a drink, mate. So I started laughing at the bloke, because that shit don't work in my life, mate. Like, I'm stopping for lunch, I'm having lunch, I've had lunch every day. There's no way I'm going to be able to work all day, or whatever it is, and you can't even have some lunch. But I'm outside all day, which is good. Yeah, I don't care where you're from, mate. No one cares where you're from, mate. We get them all from here, man. We get them all in the chat. We get all the different countries coming in, mate. Iran or Israel. We get all of that stuff, man. Good thing we're not in the USA. No, mate. I'm Australian. I'm not from Persia, mate. Why would I speak fucking Persian, mate? I live in Australia. Hey, Tracy Lee. Yeah, well, I think it seems a lot of people around the world are suffering from mental health. Yeah, mate, we're all pretty fucked up. Some worse than others, mate. Some worse, a lot of worse than others. I try and always think positively, try and think of something good, to do or whatever. I try and think of something, I try and look at the rainbow, or try and see the rainbow or the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like them telling you, go and get this paperwork, go and get the courses, that's the light at the end of the tunnel. If you get all of this done, then you're going to see your daughter. You know what I mean? That's what they tell you. That's what they tell you, bro. They tell you if you get all this done, then you'll be able to see your daughter, everything will work out. I promise, this is my lawyer, I promise you'll see your daughter. Are you kidding me? I looked at the lady and said, we will be here in 6 months, and I will have not have seen my daughter. We will be here in 6 months exactly the same as we are now. I told that to the lawyer straight up, and I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. Well, it looks like I'm going to be here a lot earlier than I should be here. Which is not good. Once they see you coming here early, they're going to expect you to come here early every day. That's what they're going to expect, mate. That's what they're going to expect. If you can turn up early one day, you can turn up early every day. And you don't want to be turning up early, bro. Thank you, driver. More prints, mate. More prints. I'm in Frankston, mate. I live in Frankston. Mate. This is Australia. Australia houses, streets, whatever you want to call them. That's me bus, mate. It's a nice coffee table there, mate. If I had a car, I'd fucking grab this cunt, because you'd get $50 for it on Marketplace. This one here, you'd get $50 for it, bro. All you got to do is take a few pictures, put it on the Marketplace, and someone will come and buy it off you. It's been here all week. But this is nice, man. That's a nice coffee, nice fucking TV stand. Okay? I haven't got a car. If I had a car, I'd grab that, mate. $50, no problem. Facebook Marketplace. No, I'm not in Doveton, mate. I'm not in Doveton. I just got done telling you where I fucking was, you dumb cunt. I'm in Frankston, mate. Just got done telling you where I was. I'm not afraid of telling you where I am, mate. I don't give a flying fuck about any of it. What the fuck are you going to do to me? I'm 57 years old, mate. Generation X. We do not give a fuck. Okay? I don't have anyone coming at me, mate. I don't have anyone threatening me or coming up to the street when I go into Frankston or whatever. I don't have any of that. We did have a guy pull a knife on us on live and try and steal our wallet. We did have that. That was pretty exciting, eh, viewers? Didn't last very long with me, though, did it? Fucking Generation X, mate. Generation fucking X. Okay? Yeah, on live, pulled a knife out, wanted my wallet, remember? Didn't fucking last long, though, did he? He ran, mate. He ran, that fucking ran, mate. Him and his little knife. That was a bit of fun. You don't own shit, mate. You don't even own your own fucking pud. Nah, Tracy Lee, I do 20 hours volunteer work, mate, at a charity. I do food hamper. The people come in and they give them a food hamper. Yeah, well, they do volunteer work there. So that's what I've been doing, mate, some volunteer work, 20 hours. It covers the legal aid, it covers the Seno, it keeps all the government people happy. You're just marked off on the computer. They don't even think about it after that. So it keeps everybody fucking sweet, right? Also, it's a job agency, and they've never got a fucking job. They've never got a job, bro, okay? Like, I don't even know why they call themselves a job agency. You know what I mean? So you're not going to get any luck there. You can try and do things. We've got a job coming in after this finishes, Tracy Lee. Okay? You watch, Tracy Lee. Just trust me, man. I'm going to be a caretaker. So I've been offered a job, a real job, like a paying job, to be a caretaker, Tracy. So I'm going to do my time here to get my little bit of a piece of paper to say that I helped in a charity. You get a nice piece of paper at the end of it, okay? So... and then a gentleman approached me and said that he's open heart surgery patient, and he's got invalid parents. Like they're in bed, they're invalids. He said, I've got to take care of my parents, and I've had open heart surgery, and I'm lucky to be alive. I haven't got a caretaker, and I don't trust anybody. And he's known me for a long, long time, like fucking 20 years, mate. He said, you're the only person that I've ever brought into my home. I said, are you shitting me? He's like, we just fucking get together there and have a laugh. And I like him very, very much. He's a lovely, lovely person. If I could hang out with him, I would, man. He just lives too far away from me to be local, to hang out with. Otherwise, I'd spend most of my time with that person because he's really good. He's good for my brain. He's good for my heart. He doesn't put me down. He never put me down ever, man. He's never run me down. You know what I mean? So he's been there a few times in my life, mate. Gives me good guidance. Anyways, he's got a job offer. So Tracy Lee, I may get a really good job at the end of all of this. I'll get a piece of paper to say I'm a good volunteer and I helped and I did 20, you know what I mean? What do they call it? A commendation or whatever? Yeah, you get a commendation when you leave here. So, I'm thinking about doing that. And he's got a car. He's got like 3 cars. He's got 3 cars. He said, look, just take a car. He said, you can borrow it and just come to work on time and you can leave on time. And I don't know, it was a nice conversation, Tracy Lee. Something's good's got to come out of it. God's got to fucking look after me somewhere along the line. It's got. So if that's what happens, that's what happens. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I don't know anymore. I don't fucking know. I feel lucky to wake up in the morning, to be honest. Just to fucking get up. Yeah, I feel lucky just to get up. Yeah, and I wake up tired. I don't wake up refreshed, man. I wake up tired. Like I'm already fucking tired. And I come here, man, and I put the phone in my bag and I don't even look at the time. I just fucking find shit to do to occupy my brain. And then by the end of the day, it's all, looks all nice and rah-rah. And they're more than happy, man. They're more than happy. Soup kitchen. No, this one is food hamper. Fruit, vegetables, bread, milk, frozen foods. They put a hamper together and the people come in and they sign on the book and they get given a food hamper. But all those plastics and boxes, they have to be folded down and cleaned, and all the food has to be prepped. It's a Cheerful Givers, mate. Theodora's Cheerful Givers. Emergency Relief Food Bank. Okay, so it's a charity, bro. It's a full charity. Okay, that's where I'm at. It's a charity thing. So I come in every day. They give you a code for your phone, and that's how Centrelink and the job agency and all that know that you turned up. So you clock in, and you can leave when the lady tells you to leave, bro. It doesn't open until 10, mate. It's not open until 10. Mate, life is a gift. Embrace it. Dude, your life is a gift because of all the things you have around you. The things that make your life a gift. You know, all the things that is your life. That's what makes it a gift. If all of those things, okay, I want you to think about it. If all of those things are taken from you, man, within a 15-minute thing, and all you've got is your pillow, your blanket, and your fucking clothing, mate. That's it. You've got to restart your entire life. You've got to restart from the beginning. You've got to restart from where you were fucking 8 years ago. You've got to restart even worse than you were 8 years ago. At least you had your shit. At least you had the stuff that you had fucking acquired up to that point. You've still got your property. Whatever it is. It doesn't fucking matter. It's yours. You know? But after that, you haven't got anything, brother. They take everything, including the things you had before you even met them. You know? And what they don't want, they throw away. They will gladly go to a bin and throw away all of your fucking memories that they don't want. Everything. Whatever the fuck they don't want will go in the bin. And they will throw it in the bin with a big smile on their face, mate, because they've conquered it. They've finally got everything they wanted. And they'll stand there with pride, throwing everything and burning it all, or throwing it into the bin. You know? You're not allowed to touch a single thing that they own, mate. Nothing. You're not allowed to fucking... A lipstick, mate. Do you know how much trouble you get into for picking up a fucking lipstick? You know what I'm saying? I come on here for my own psychological thing, mate. That's what this does for me. It helps me psychologically. Yeah, I volunteer, Joshua, yeah. I do 20 hours a week. Volunteering, mate, yeah. You get a certificate thing at the end of it, you know, to say you're a volunteer and you turned up and you're a good guy or whatever. So, that's the choices you got, bro. They give you a few choices where you want it, you know, what you can do, and if you want to be out mowing lawns or whatever in 32-degree heat, sweet, you know. I chose to do this. What have you been offered? Oh, caretaker, TB. Caretaker. I need someone to take care of the house. I need someone to take care of us. You know, like just all the cleaning, Charlie. I've got two invalid, and then I can't do anything because I've got a heart condition. He said, I'm lucky to be alive. I said, mate, I just want you to lay in bed or go outside for a walk, do whatever makes you fucking happy. I said, just give me a list what you want, what you need to get done, you know, the floors, mopping, kitchen, all of the fucking leaving outside. I mean, you don't have to necessarily tell me. I can look around and I'll know what the fuck needs to get done. I said, go and have a few hours. I'll just do 4 hours a day from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. And that way I'm in and I'm out. I'm not disturbing the parents, but they can come out to the living room and it's all clean, it's dusted, it's all vacuumed and mopped. You know, it'll smell nice. Just caretaker. Caretaker for him and his parents, mate. 4 hours a day. Maybe 3 or 4 days a week. Okay? I told him I can't get everything done in one day. It may take a week to be on top of shit, but once I'm on top of it, it'll just be a matter of maintaining it that way. Maintaining the way you want it to be maintained. But don't worry about it, you know, all your cleaning, Al, and, you know, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it'll work out. I don't know if it's real or whatever. We'll just see, okay? We'll just see what happens. It's a good gig, man. Yeah, good gig. You can just go there for 3 or 4 hours, do some mopping, cleaning, tidying, do their clothing, maintain the fucking property. All that side's dirty. It's all got leaves and shit on it. It's like this. You know what I mean? So they want you to fucking tidy the shit up. Not a problem. That'll take you all fucking day. You know? You know what I mean? And then tomorrow you do something. I'm not in any rush, man. I'm not in any rush. Plus I get a vehicle. I get a vehicle to come to work in and to go home. Just another 4 weeks, I think, mate. It's wonderful to be a dad, isn't it? It is absolutely the best thing in the whole world. So, yeah, I think that was wonderful, Dad. Just absolutely wonderful. You'll have that memory forever. It's good to be Dad. Oh, they're not open yet, man. They don't open until 10 o'clock. The king coming back on the road again, yeah. It's good to see a dad, mate, take care of his child, right? That's what it's all about, viewer. That's the only thing that will matter to you in your whole life is your kids. You know what I mean? Once you've had kids, nothing else will matter to you. Only being with them, raising them, taking them everywhere, answering their questions, you know, all those little things that they ask you. Mate, that's what makes being a dad. I'm just waiting for the factory to open, man. It doesn't open until 10 o'clock. So, I've got to wait for it to open. Then I'll get coded in, mate. Tag us with your... No, Tracy, I don't want to cause a company or any problems or wherever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to film anybody. It's private property. It's not the street. On the street, you can film anything you want, okay? But on private property, you have to ask them. You have to ask them. You can't just go in with a camera and film people and, like, you know, you got to have courtesy, mate. You know, it's not TikTok, you know? It's not a dare for a fucking uni or whatever. Like, you're going to have to come here next week, the week after that. So, you know, I'd have to ask the man and, you know, maybe do a thing on Theodora's giveaway, you know, maybe that they would allow that. But to have it on my channel, that might be a whole different thing again because of Lord Dobby, rah. You're better off not even to ask, mate, to bring it up, to be honest. Like, you're better off just to not even go there. Because we respect people's workplaces, mate. We respect people's thing, you know what I mean, on private property. You know, in Australia, it's the laws come into it, bro. So I could actually get into trouble. I could actually, you know, the whole thing, mate, get called out by the job agency and shit, dude. You could cause yourself a lot of problem, man. Otherwise, yeah, man. I would. Yeah. It wouldn't be a problem. I would. Yeah, lorddobbyking@gmail.com is my PayPal, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only way you can chuck me a little bit of love, if you'd like to. Do they feed you when you're done serving everybody? No, we're on a no-break fucking thing here, Tracy Lee. That's what I went mad at the gentleman for yesterday. I went mad. He would go and interview Jasmine, mate. See what you think about Jasmine. No, mate. 10 o'clock, Jazz. No, you're not allowed to have a break, mate, to be honest. That's what it says on the piece of paper. That's what I was talking to the bloke yesterday about. You know, it's like you got to work, you're not allowed to have lunch. What's the go with that? And he said, oh, government slave labour. You know what I mean? That's what I've said to him. He said, yeah, I agree. It is government slave labour. He says, there's nothing I can do about it. It's written in the computer. So apparently you're not even allowed to go and have lunch, mate, or go and have a break or a cigarette or whatever. Yesterday I just sat down. I cut all my fucking hands up. on those plastic boxes. See, I cut all my fucking hands up, mate. I've got over here, and all my fucking hands in here. I cut all my fucking hands up, mate, like they were bleeding and shit. So I just sat down on the crate and smoked a cigarette on my arm too, like it was all cut up. So yesterday I just sat down. Thank you, Henry. Psychosocial, it's the, it's the you-know-who's brother. I don't know. Anyway, man, I started getting down because I watched that stupid live last night on just 5 minutes of it, and it really pissed me off. Like, this guy's on fucking in tears, mate, on there. Really famous fucking, big earner on TikTok. And he's like crying, I haven't seen my kid for a month, and my mental health is draining, and I don't know how to handle it, and I don't know what I'm going to do, and it's been a whole month, and a fucking month. A month. I just shook my head. Fuck it. Like, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. So this whole time, you've been able to see your kid. So anyway, he was telling you how his mental health is this and his mental health is that, and I'm thinking, man, wait until you get to where I am. Wait until you get to where I am, where, you're just frustrated as, and everything you say, anything you do is this, that, and the other. Mr. Dog. Mr. Puppy Dog. No, this is like a factory. It's not a neighbourhood. It's just a factory area. That's there it is. Theodora's Cheerful Givers Emergency Relief Food Bank, 10 a.m. till 3:30. So the thing will open up at 10 o'clock. There's no reason to go in there I don't sit at the table, viewer. I don't sit down and drink coffee and tea. I don't talk. I don't have anything to say. I really don't. I don't know how to even fucking talk to them, mate, these days. I've just spent too much time alone. Like, literally. The maths lives are completely ripped apart because they delete everything, bro. They delete everything. No, go fuck yourself, animal. I'm fucking sitting here at 9 o'clock at night doing volunteer work for fucking 20 hours a week, cunt. I don't have any money for fucking anything else. I'm lucky to be able to get fucking a $15 packet of smokes, and that's only because Henry put some money in my fucking account. That's the only way I got those smokes. So I can't afford to do shit these days, mate. I smoke cigarettes, bro. I smoke cigarettes. I try not to, but I do. Can't help that. It's the only thing I got. It's the only thing I got. I got nothing else, man. I don't gamble. I don't drink alcohol. I don't have any drugs. And I'm supposed to quit my cigarettes too. So it's the one little bit of pleasure, mate. We haven't bought any coffee milk. There's no coffee milk on the firm. There hasn't been a chocolate milk on the firm in the whole week. There's been nothing at all. Zilch. Just a fucking hamburger for dinner or whatever. I had McDonald's fucking hamburger with small chips yesterday. $8.90. That's fucking dinner, brother. Okay? Well, I'll try and not smoke. But it's my one excuse to go and fucking sit down, man. How am I going to sit down? Well, how am I going to fucking be lazy, mate, if I don't have a cigarette? Look at the tree. Look at the tree. Fuck off, cunts. I need coffee milk, man. Okay, I got no coffee milk. I need coffee milk, man. What time is it, dude? I got 4 minutes, man. Yeah, have a good day, viewer. Stay happy, healthy, and well. I don't know, man. Chuck us $5 in lorddobbyking@gmail.com. That's PayPal. Nah, no ganja, mate. Can't afford ganja. Can't afford shit. Fuck, mate. I'd rather get a chocolate milk or a coffee milk, mate, than I would ganja. That's of no value to me, brother. Yo, Dobby, how you doing, Rob? Hope you're well, man. Yeah, I need coffee milk so I can kaboom the chat. Hey, man, we'll get away from the little one. There's a little one in the car. We'll get away from the little one. Don't have any cigarettes or anything, mate. Morning, Miss Jasmine. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
You never complain in this world, eh? You want to smoke? Okay. You mind if I sit down here? That's okay? Okay. This is the dad we were listening to before with his son. He was talking about the electrical stuff, remember? It's good to be dad, mate. It's the one thing in your life, boys, you will never ever regret. You know, like you can go through life and you can regret a lot of shit, dude. You know, a lot of things you do, a lot of things you say. But having children, you can never regret it. Never, never, never. Your whole life will change, buddy. Everything you think will change. You want me to stop smoking? Yeah, well, come on, chat. Fuck, what do you want me to do? Leave a like on the chat, viewer. Hit the like button. I'm going to have to go soon.
I don't know what that is. Usually it's written on the top of the concrete.
Isn't he beautiful? God. Dad is so lucky, mate. Alright, stop smoking, man. Jesus. Can I finish this cigarette at least? Can I just finish? I'll just finish. This is fucking embarrassing, mate. I'm sitting next door to a work person. Fucking, you telling me what to do, you cunts. Just fucking relax, will ya? Let me finish me last cigarette, okay? I'm a dead man walking. I got one more cigarette, that's it. I gotta go and do this volunteer work, man. You wanna go and do it for me? You can go and fucking scrub things, mate, and put things into bags and shit. You can go and do my volunteer work for me, okay? Oh, it's cloudy, man. Cloudy today. It's not chilly, though. It's nice and warm. This is Australia trees, mate. Eucalyptus trees. Look at that, eh? They would have been around before we were born, mate. Before your mum and dad were born. This is a factory area. Kids area. Yeah, it's Australia, mate. Australia. No, there's a daycare next door, mate. Where all the kids are, there's a daycare. That's what he was doing, dropping his son off to the daycare. And also, throw your cigarette butts in the fucking bin. You're a bunch of grots, mate. Right? Put them in the bin, mate, when you go inside. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbour. Won't you be mine, won't you be mine, won't you be my neighbour? Hey, you like my shirt? I'm Spider-Man today. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Fucking sucks shit. Mate, we all need Jesus, mate. He's not even called Jesus, he's called Yeshua, bro. If you're going to pray to him, use his right fucking name. He's called Yeshua, bro. That's his name, Yeshua. Yeah, I've got to go and sign in, man. Get a code. You know, I've got to go and do the right thing. lorddobbyking@gmail.com, ladies and gentlemen, for PayPal. lorddobbyking@gmail.com. Chuck us $5. Henry, you're an absolute fucking legend, mother. Henry, you're a fucking legend, mate. Fucking Henry. Cheers, brother. All right, I appreciate you, man. Okay, I appreciate you, Henry. I really, really do. I really, really appreciate you, bro. If there's a mask or anything that I can make for you, or if there's some kind of artwork you wanted me to make for you, just let me know, man. I'll ship that shit straight over. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I've got to go and clock in and do the right thing. Listen, brothers and sisters, you know, you have a good day today, okay? And you do something good in the world if you can, okay? Be positive, be kind, be nice. Don't be annoying to people, you know, do the right thing somewhere along the line. All right, I've got to go and do me volunteer work, okay? So listen, lorddobbyking@gmail.com, okay? Chuck the old man a fucking chocolate milk, you cunts. See you, man.